I needed a little Southern boy attitude tonight. So I threw my Cash t-shirt on and I went back into the handshakes from Russell Weber and I grabbed out Still Austin single barrel bourbon cask strength, 116 proof, and the Still Austin cask strength rye, 116 proof. And the background on the t-shirt, everybody's probably seen this picture before, but it's just Johnny Cash. It's probably my favorite celebrity picture of all time of any celebrity. He's just had enough and he ain't gonna take it no more. And guess who got the shirt for me? My daughter, because she knows me. Yes. All right, so let's pour a little Still Austin single barrel bourbon. I want to do the straight bourbon because sometimes ryes are a little spicy and they can influence. I also got off work a little bit early tonight too. That's great. Cheers. Ooh. I mean, so they talk about that Texas funk all the time. It does exist. I'm getting that on the nose. I think you can tell how quickly Mother Nature, the environment, and the overall burning hot, it accelerates the aging process. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of ethanol on that one. Again, these are both 116 proof. Nose is pretty complex. I've only had one Still Austin. It's the one with the redhead on there, the lady. And I believe that might just be the flagship one, if I'm not mistaken. But it was fantastic. I loved it. All right, let's try it. Mm-hmm. I'm not very descriptive this evening. This has got a really nice burn on the way down. That's the first sip, but it's got a huge barrel influence. There's some oak tannins. If I'm going to drink wine, I want a tannic wine. And I'm liking what the oak influence did to this bourbon. I wonder what the age statement is. If you can say in the comments, Russell, that would be cool. Second sip. Oh, it helps that I'm so in the mood for this right now. Wow. Okay. Second sip, barely burned. It is just, I'm getting a little bit of mocha on the back end. I wonder what the rye, the mash bill is with the rye in this one as well. Because I'm getting just a hint of rye spice. Man, this is good. Oh, couple of bourbons that I'm not going to pass by anymore. I'm not going to pass by Epic. I'm not going to pass by Still Austin. And I'm not going to pass by Fiddler anymore. They're all going to get into my bar. Wow. Mm-hmm. Took until the third sip for the caramel and the vanilla to come through. It's okay, because it was masked by oak tannins and a wild Texas hug. Wow, it's really good. I am going to give that one a 95. I am pretty generous, but I like all the whiskeys of the world. All right, Cask Strength Rye. Let's see how this one goes. Also 116 proof. Ryes are terrible on my nose. Oh, definitely. I would have blinded this a rye. He says, as hindsight is 2020. Grassy notes. I'm getting almost an oat-like grain. And I'm getting a much bigger funk on this one than I did on the last one. It's almost a floral. This is the loudest rye nose I've ever had. It's between like smelling salts. I could just nose this till you're bored to tears and fall asleep. I know. Knock it off. Take a sip. It's like peppermint going down. I'm getting a really loud minty vibe from this. This one smacks you around a little bit. The other one drank below its 116 proof. This drink's just slightly above. If this would have been the first sip, I would have got a lot more of the burn. Maybe it's not fair that I'm doing right back to back, but still Austin. Cask Strength Rye, 116 proof. Second sip. That released even more mint, more peppermint, more rye spice. This is a very spicy rye. Cask Strength Rye. So if this is a rye whiskey, obviously it has to be at least 51% corn. This is acting like a 95.5. I'm thinking it's 95% rye and 5% malted barley. If I'm not wrong. Or 5% quinoa. Yeah, yes, because pish posh. Wow. Okay, I'm giving this one an 88. The other one I gave a 95 because I do kind of prefer I don't know if I want to say that because I prefer a straight bourbon, I guess, over a rye. But then again, I love my ryes as well. And I love scotch. Do you guys know that? I love scotch. Don't tell anybody. This is definitely not Bullet. Sorry, it's too good to be Bullet. Russ, these are freaking fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to drag this out in a Never Never Land. We are doing our last multi-day trip this weekend. We're having our annual Cousins Weekend up at Polish Paradise. And we got a small crew this year. We only have 12 to 14. Depends on the day they're going to be there and when they have to leave. We've had as much as 26 to 32 before, but it's going to be a nice, close-knit crew. And we're going to be eating bratsy, and drinking some beers and having a little whiskey, Oh, yeah, hey. So you guys, 9:52. Let's stretch this to 10 minutes. Thanks a lot, Russ, for the handshakes, and I'll get to the rest of them at a later date.